What's going on, everybody out in YouTube land, and welcome back to a new episode of GBA. In this video, we are opening up the January Video Games Monthly box. So that's right, guys, it's my favorite day of the month again. So what exactly is Video Games Monthly? This is a subscription service that will deliver retro and modern video games to your house. So if you go on their website and you sign up for the service, you can select systems that get games for ranging from the Atari age of gaming all the way up to stuff like PS4, Wii U, Xbox One, 360, PS3, 3DS, PSP, basically just about anything popular that you can think of, from the Atari age of gaming all the way up to your most recent video game consoles, all this popular stuff in between. So when you go on their website, you can also enter in all the games that you currently own so you don't receive duplicates, which is a good idea. Because if you don't enter in the games that you already have, you will get duplicates. So the systems I can get games for, I recently revamped my list. I can get games for the 3DS, the PSP, the Sega Dreamcast, Sega Genesis, and Nintendo Game Boy. If I remember correctly, that's all the ones I can get games for. So yeah, without further ado, guys, that's a little bit about Video Games Monthly. Let's go ahead and let's cut the tape and let's see what we got in the January Video Games Monthly box. Oh, but real quick, before I forget, this is like a tier service. You can get anywhere from 3 games a month all the way up to 10 games a month. I get the 10-game box. This is roughly $79 a month. If I remember, I will put something in the video here so you guys can see how much this costs. So there's kind of a price point for everybody. Obviously, the 3-game box is the cheapest one. 10-game box is the most expensive one. But yeah, so now let's go ahead and cut the tape and let's see what we got in the January Video Games Monthly box, or VGM for short. It feels like there's actually a game on the outside of the package this month, so I'm going to cut the other side to be a little bit more careful. So, yep, get our box cutter, cut that. And let's go ahead and let's see what the game on the outside of the box is. It is a 3DS game. Show you guys first. Alright, so we have Super Black Bass 3D. I'm getting some old Super Nintendo vibes from this because, they had the Black Bass games on the Super Nintendo back in the day. So this is factory sealed, so that's really cool. I like some fishing games. I'm not the biggest fan of them, to be honest. But I will definitely put this in and give it a try. But yeah, factory sealed Super Black Bass 3D on the 3DS is our first game out of the box. So now let's pull this out. So you got your box here. VideoGamesMonthly.com, obviously where you can go to sign up for the service. You got your boy Floyd right there, which is the mascot. Play the past into the future, which is their slogan. Alright, so I'm going to try to show you guys the games first like usual. But we'll see if we can find the cards first. So we'll pull those out. We have a 1-up. So that's always great. So basically that means instead of 10 games, I should have 11 games in this box. So we'll throw that down to the side. We have our standard card here. It's a double side. One side basically tells you update your library and thanks you for being a subscriber. The other side says to share your stuff on social media and you have the chance to win 3 free games. So it's always a positive to do that. And it looks like our trinket this month, I've actually gotten a couple of these through other sources. We have some like Nintendo themed money here. So that is pretty neat. Some custom artwork there. Like I said, I think I've picked some of these up for cheap on eBay before. Just because I thought they were neat. So definitely a neat trinket. Something that I haven't never got from this service before, so that's cool to see. Alright, so now that that is done, let's get into some more games. Alright, so first up, we've got a 3DS game. Alright, so for 3DS, we have Yokai Watch. Know nothing about this game. I know I've seen it for pretty cheap before, so I thought about picking it up, but I never have. This is actually factory sealed too, so that's pretty neat. So, Yokai Watch on the 3DS. I basically rearranged my systems a while ago because I don't have a whole lot of 3DS, PSP, or Sega Genesis games. So I thought that was a good way to beef up my library for these systems. So I love getting games like this. I don't know anything about that, but I'm excited to try it and see what it is. Alright, so next up, I think we have a PSP game here. Alright, so we have Beowulf the Game. So, I've never played this, don't know too much about it. I have heard some people say they like these games that were based off this movie, so I'm looking forward to trying this. If I'm being completely honest, I don't even know if I saw the movie back in the day, but I am looking forward to trying it. It looks like it's a fun game, kind of like, you know, action hack and slash type game maybe. But yeah, so cool. And this one is factory sealed too. So we are 3 for 3 with our games being factory sealed. So yeah, Beowulf on PSP. Looking forward to trying it. If you guys have played that, let me know. Like I said, I know a couple of people have said they liked that in the past. Alright, so next up, we've got another PSP game. Alright, so we have Hot Shots Golf Open Tee. So I think it was like 2 months ago or whatnot, I got Hot Shots Tennis from one of these boxes. I absolutely love these Hot Shots games, the golf games especially. I remember playing Hot Shots Golf on PlayStation 1 a ton when I was a teenager. Very arcadey style golf game. Really, just fun. I mean, if you like that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm happy to get this, and this one is sealed too. So far, this is my favorite game out of this box. So yeah, Hot Shots Golf Open Tee on PSP. So we've got 4 sealed games so far. Alright, so next up we've got another PSP game. Alright, so we have Wipeout Pure, which is awesome. I love the Wipeout games. If you watch my recent GameStop unboxing, I actually got one of the Wipeout games for PS4 that has a virtual reality mode in it, PlayStation VR. So definitely happy to get this. I've heard good things about this game, so I'm looking forward to trying it. You can't go wrong with Wipeout. Very similar to like an F-Zero type racing game. So yeah, and this one is factory sealed. So we have 5 factory sealed games so far. Alright, so next up, we've got a loose PSP game. This is the first time I've gotten a loose game from this box. I don't know if you guys can tell what that is, but I'll show you first anyway. Alright, so for PSP, we have Lemmings. So, I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Lemmings. I mean, I like the game, but I do get frustrated with it quite fast. But still, happy to get this, and I think that's totally awesome. I can't wait to play this on PSP and see their iteration of it. So yeah, Lemmings on PSP. Very first loose PSP game I've gotten from Video Games Monthly, but at least that's a good one, right? Alright, so I think we are down to Game Boy games. So all of the rest of the games in this box should be original Game Boy games. So first up, alright, so we have Spider-Man X-Men. I don't know if this is similar to the Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge on Super Nintendo, but this is still an awesome game to get. I absolutely love Marvel superheroes. I collect a lot of Marvel comic books, so this is definitely a cool one to get. Looking forward to playing this. It does have that infamous LJN symbol on it, but, you know, nonetheless, still excited to get this and try it. So yeah, Spider-Man X-Men on Game Boy. Alright, so next up, we have Godzilla on the Game Boy. You know, I don't think I've ever played this on Game Boy. I have, you know, Godzilla games on Super Nintendo. I have the NES game and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see if it's similar to those. But yeah, Godzilla on the Game Boy. Don't know much about it. Once again, if you guys know anything about these games, please let me know in the comments, because it could be days before I get to try any of these out. Alright, so next up, this has a lot of writing on the back of it. Alright, so we have Darkwing Duck. That is so awesome. I am super happy to get this. I don't know how uncommon this is on the Game Boy, but I know the NES card is sort of uncommon. And I have the game on NES. I really like it. It's very, very hard. But it will be fun to try this and see how it, you know, if it plays similar to the NES game. This is what I was talking about. It has quite a lot of Sharpie writing on the back of it. Luckily, that stuff can come off, though. So, yeah, Darkwing Duck, that is freaking awesome. I mean, you know, not the label's a little bit damaged, but I don't really care about that. So far, these are some amazing Game Boy games. Alright. Actually, you know what? I think I might have gotten... Oh, these are Genesis carts. This is not Game Boy. So I wish I would have shown these first, but, you know, I was just kind of feeling around. I didn't really know. Alright, so first up on the Genesis... Alright, so we have 688 Attack Sub. I haven't never played this game, but I know this has to be pretty common because I've seen this a lot online, you know, up for sale or whatnot. But, you know, it could be fun. I don't really know what kind of genre of game this is, but looking forward to trying it. So yeah, 688 Attack Sub on the Sega Genesis. So now I think we are down to our final game, guys. And this is a Sega Genesis cart. So, show you guys first. How are we ending? Is this on a high note? Alright, so we have Animaniacs on Sega Genesis. So yeah, I would consider this a high note. I have this on Super Nintendo. I don't have it on Genesis yet. I actually prefer the Genesis game a little bit over the Super Nintendo game. I remember playing the Genesis game when I was a kid, and I didn't play the Super Nintendo game until I was basically an adult or whatnot. So yeah, this is a cool one to get. It looks a little rough, but that's perfectly fine as long as I can tell what it is. So yeah, Animaniacs on Sega Genesis. So yeah, that is our January Video Games Monthly Box. And what do I think overall? I think, well first, yeah, nothing else. I think this was an awesome box. I absolutely love what I got. You know, I got some sealed games in here, got some cool Genesis games. But man, those Game Boy games, that was the cake right there. I mean, I got some fantastic Game Boy games. Stuff that I haven't never played, so I'm looking forward to trying. But let me know down in the comments what you guys thought about this box. Did you think this stuff was worth about $79? I'm going to try to put something in the video here that tells you what the price is according to pricecharting.com to see if we got our value back in this box. But like I said, I absolutely love this stuff. What was the favorite game? What was your favorite game that they sent me out of this box? I would love to hear y'all's opinions and have a little conversation about video games with you guys. But for now, guys, I think I'm going to end the video. But first, I want to say thank you so very much for watching this episode of GBA. If you haven't, please like, comment, subscribe. It would help me out tremendously. If you guys know anybody who might like this kind of content, please share the video around. I'm always looking to grow the channel a little bit. But for now, guys, I think I'm going to go play some video games, maybe open up some more boxes, try to enjoy the rest of my evening. I hope you do too. So until next time, everyone, I'll see you later.